Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Some hours ago, Fulani headsman actually told some persons, in the classified info, that they should be careful of ESN and they should be careful that their people will likely, come down to Ebonyi State if things are not properly done. For further information on that particular video, go to our video playlist. You will get to see that in full explanation and the video itself where the young man was busy seen talking. But right now we are looking at Southwest. Same warning has been issued to Southwest, but this time around it's coming from the president of Miyetti Allah, that's Kautal Hore, over the same matter. In fact, it's quite a very serious one. I wonder how the likes of Akeredolu and the rest will take this, if they take it in good cause, after, of course, Akeredolu had actually arrested 37 herdsmen and 5,000 cows by Amotekun. We're going to give you all the full details in a moment, but before we do so, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, following the arrest of 37 herdsmen and 5,000 cows by Amotekun corps in Ondo State, the national president of Miyetti Allah Kautal Hore, Bello Abdullahi Bodeji, has warned the security outfit and those that created it or behind it not to dare the Fulanis. The Ondo State security outfit had arrested the herdsmen over their failure to register by the state government or vacate the state forest reserves. They were arrested in government forest reserves located at Allah, Oda, and Ofosun areas of the state. Recall that Governor Rotimi Akeredolu had issued a 7-day quit notice to the herdsmen in the government forest reserves across the state following the increase in crime, especially kidnapping for ransom traced to the forest. Reacting to the arrest announced on Thursday by the state Amotekun corps, Bodeji said, that's the president of Miyetti Allah, said he has heard and noted that it was also illegal. He heard it and he has noted that it was actually illegal. He said, I have heard that these people are looking for trouble. Oh. You cannot intimidate the Fulani. What these people are doing is not legal. Oh. We have law in this land which permit Nigerians to live in any part of the country, okay, including the Bushabi. Let's continue. They should know that they are dealing with the whole of Fulani, not only the Fulani in that area. They don't have the right to evict our people from that place. They are just killing and intimidating innocent Fulani. In that place where they're evicting them from a forest. Is that why you're getting angry? Let's continue. They shouldn't dare the Fulanis. With this latest development, we are taking legal action. However, if anything happens to those arrested and their cows killed, they will know that their action was not good. They should know that Fulani are everywhere. They are saying Fulani are the kidnappers. Why not the Amotekun enter the bush or forest and arrest the kidnappers? Some desperate politician creating this Amotekun corps and they cannot succeed. Before oil was discovered in this country, it was cattle rearing and farming that Nigerians relied on. And the North was on top of this. We are not backward. The first Nigerian leader after independence was a Fulani man. And we have contributed so much to build this country, he fumed. Commenting on the position of Miyetti Allah Kautal Hore, the senior special assistant on security to the Ondo State Governor Jimoh Dojimo said nobody was provoking the Fulani. What we are advising is to caution their people. The herdsmen live within the confines of the law here. They cannot be raping us, they cannot be killing our people. They cannot be kidnapping our people and demanding ransom from our people, and they want us to be quiet. We all live in Nigeria. Can anybody go to Kano or any part of the north and start doing all these atrocities they are doing here? That is what we are saying, and there's no order in place that needs to be enforced. What we are saying here, what we are saying has an alternative, which is come and register. We want to know you. We want to know people who are occupying our forest. That is what we are saying. All this they are talking of war is out of fit. We are not for war. Ours is for peaceful approach to everything. On the claims by Miyetti Allah that the Constitution guarantees freedom for every citizen to move and live in any part of the country without harassment by anybody, Dojimo said it is very correct, but pointed out that the constitution also spells out that you are to live peacefully with your host community. You are to live within the consent of law. You don't have to go and become a criminal, kidnapping people, murdering people, robbing people. I don't think that the constitution is interpreted that way on what is to go, on what is going on, or what is to be done to these arrested men and the cows. The governor's security aide said investigation is still ongoing. Bakam, it has happened. Look at the way Bodeji is interpreting this whole thing. The simple, I don't know, is it, do we have issue of understanding English about this Fulanis? I don't understand really. Because the issue is, even some of them are quite learned, quite a lot of them are learned. They understand what Governor Keridolu said. He said, look, we're not pursuing you, we're only saying register. Okay? Register, let's know those who are inside our bushes, so that if anything happens, we know how to trace them. And for whatever reason, 37 of you refuse to register. Why? And instead of Bodeji trying to tell the people, encourage them to go ahead and register, there's nothing to it. In as much as you don't have sinister move, you don't have ulterior motive, register. Don't be scared, register. There's nothing to it, register. But instead of that, he's saying that if you pursue, if anything happen to the 37 headsmen, you are suing for issue. The what happened to one person, if anything happened, you are actually dealing with the whole Fulanis. What did they do? The same threat that was also given to the southeastern region by the same Fulani. What is going on? Let's call ourselves to order. Let's learn to live in peace. Let's learn to live in peace with our host community. It pays to live in peace. But when these things keep happening, this has been on and on. It didn't just happen one day. It has been going on for years. In some part of the country for decades. And everybody kept quiet because they don't want issues. We don't want problem. We don't want problem is increasing. They are encroaching. But sometimes it's good for people to rise up and open up and talk. How can people be in peace in their own community, and some people they invite a tenant become a problem to them, and you say the landlord should keep quiet and don't give quick notice? They will give quick notice. Now, if you want to live in peace, if you don't want the quick notice, adjust to the laws and tenets of that state. Like the young man rightly said, the special assistant rightly said to security issues in Ondo State. He said, can any southerner try half of this in the north? It's not in north that Hishbe is even arresting a police officer for drinking beer. You can imagine if a whole federal worker, Hishbe or police officer that can be likened to regional security outfit, is arresting the police officer for drinking beer. It's something that you begin to wonder what's going on. But yet they abide by those rules. Here now, to abide by the singular rule of registering is a problem. They're not shouting that it is against the whole of Fulani. Or how now? I don't understand. Am I missing something, or is it different from what I'm saying? Is there another ulterior motive that we don't understand? But that's what we're going to wrap it up.